So hi, hello, this is Shuparna Chandu and let me give you people a super hearty welcome to my channel like always, and I hope you people are doing extremely great, sending lots and lots of love to your way. So this time I am gonna try my hands into urban sketching. Of course मैंने इससे पहले urban sketching करी है, but quite a few times, like not many times I would say, but quite a few times मैंने इस चीज को explore करी है. So I was like, let's make some urban sketches today with a different kind of twist, in the sense that I am not gonna restrict the work to sketching part only. I'm gonna extend it even more. Like I am gonna use colors. So once I'm done with my sketching part, uske baad I will be including the colorings into it. I mean, I would be giving it some colory touches, and hence मैं थोड़ा से आज colorful what am I saying, colorful बनाने वाली हूँ. So it'll be fun. It'll be amazingly fun because I'm so much excited, and what am I saying? This excitement should stay till the very end because that's how the energy stays, right? So I will start off. It'll be so much fun, like so much fun. And anything more to say? Yes. As I told you कि मैंने urban sketching को ऐसा बहुत ज़्यादा explore नहीं करी है. It's been just a few times that I tried my hands into it. And आज मैं 2 urban sketching बनाने वाली हूँ. ऐसा सा ही कुछ मैंने सोचा है. One would be on a drawing copy page. Well, सभी मैं आज ही अभी बता दूंगी. That is not fair. Come on. So let's get started. Well, मैंने अगर start करी है, let me just conclude it, finish it. So one would be on a drawing copy page and the other one would be on a diary page. Well, that diary जिसके अंदर मैंने social media journal करी थी और भी कई सारी paintings मैंने करी थी उसके अंदर. So on that particular diary, I mean on the page of that particular diary would be the next urban sketching. So I'm actually very much excited. Well, मुझे इतनी सारी चीजें अभी बतानी नहीं चाहिए थी because इससे बहुत ज्यादा सस्पेंस कम हो जाती है, right? So well, anyways, क्या ही कर सकते हैं? Since I disclosed it, there is no other way right now. So let's get started. I am so much excited, and मैं पेन में सिर्फ black ball pen को ही यूज करने वाली हूँ. That is how I'm gonna do the sketching, and उसके बाद I'll be moving on to the brush pens for the coloring part. So now let's get started. I am literally so much excited. आप सोच नहीं पाओगे कितना ज्यादा excited हूँ मैं, बहुत ज्यादा. I have to start off right now. So let's get started. I'm bumbling due to excitement. Let's get started. It'll be so much fun. I'll be meeting you at the very end because yes, end में ही meet करूंगी, and in between we will be having so much of talkings, like so much of conversation in between, right? So let's get started. I'll be meeting you at the very end. Till then, keep watching, enjoy it, enjoy the process because that's how you're gonna stay. You're gonna love the process because enjoying is important for loving the process, right? So enjoy it. That's how you're gonna love it. So let's get started. I'll be meeting you at the very end. Till then, bye-bye. Well, here is the piece of paper which I have cut from my drawing copy, and of course, ऐसी size की paper नहीं होती है drawing copy में, but I have given it a cut, a very random cut with no perfect dimensions going out in my head. Like ऐसा मैंने कुछ सोचा नहीं था कि मुझे A4 size की बनानी है या फिर कुछ भी. It was a random proper cut, and here I have started with my sketching. And do not ask me why I have chosen the black dot pen. You know the reason, because black is my all-time favorite color, right? It's my go-to color. It's my favorite color, and this is a color which I'll choose anytime, anywhere, and like always. So इसीलिए I chose this black ball pen, and इसी को use करके मैं यहाँ पे sketching कर लूँगी. And yeah, that's how it's going. And मैं और कोई भी pen use नहीं करने वाली हूँ. After the sketching part, it will be the coloring part. That's what I've thought till now. Let's see if there's any change of plan. As far as I think, I won't change any kind of plans. I'll just go with what I've thought, like just coloring, I mean the sketching, then the coloring, and etc. So यहाँ पे I'm loving the process actually, and yeah, that's how it's going. So बहुत सारी चीज़ें करनी बाकी है, like there are so many things left to be done. So पहले I was thinking कि मैं coloring में watercolor को use करूँगी, but then I was like no, let's not bring in any kind of watercolors into this. Let's include the brush pens. So yes. And मैं metallic brush pens को use नहीं करने वाली हूँ. It'll be the normal brush pens that I have, not the metallic ones. So मैं पीछे पहाड़ भी बना रही हूँ, like it's a kind of hilly area you can say. And yeah, so That's how it's going. यहाँ पे भर भर के मैं buildings डाल रही हूँ. And yeah. Somewhere there's darker black, somewhere there's, lighter black, because that's the game of shading, right? That's the game of sketching. So that's how it's going. And पहाड़ में भी मैं sketching की sketches add करने वाली हूँ. Yes. And in buildings में भी मैं भर भर के, कमरे डाल रही हूँ, भर भर के. And all are depicted by some dark blacks out here. And अभी भी बहुत सारी चीज़ें करनी बाकी है. Like I'm thinking of adding some water to it. Water in the sense, make watery kind of, एक water body भी show करूँगी इसमें. Like this is gonna be the water body, the lower part. And yes, that's how it's going. And I'm loving the process and I'm enjoying it so much. Are you people enjoying it? I don't know how many of you are like obsessed with black. Like मुझे तो हर एक चीज़ में black चाहिए होती है. Like maybe dress, maybe anything. Because I think black is such an elegant color. Like I just love anything in black. Like literally. So here are the brush pens, like the 2 brush pen sets that I have. And now let's take them out and let's start off with the coloring part. But before that, let's do this a bit and then start. Let's start with the black, of course. Again, the black brush pen is the first thing that I'm using among all the brush pens that I have. So, and I don't have to justify why I'm doing so because you know it, right? It's black, come on, you know it. I love it. So yeah, that's the black brush pen which I'm playing with. And then यहाँ पे मैं भर भर के black की touches डाल रही हूँ. And I'm actually loving the entire thing, the entire look of it, the changed look of it as soon as I applied the black brush pen. I'm actually loving it so much. Yes, I'm loving it. And मैं सिर्फ black brush pen को ही use नहीं करने वाली हूँ, of course. I'll be adding some browns and some ochre yellows out here. So once I'm done with my black brush pen, then I'll move on to this ochre yellow. And उसके बाद मैं सोच रही हूँ of using the brown as well, but not now. Let's do some more touches. Let's give some more touches of this ochre yellow. Some touches to the mountains, some touches to the buildings, and now I'll bring into scene some, skinish type of color. And again, I'll come back to the ochre yellow now. And I'm actually loving the look that is getting created out here. Like, I'm actually loving it so much. And yeah. So some more ochre yellow touches out here, and these ochre yellow touches on the buildings, it is just taking away my heart. So now some black pen touches over here, and then some black brush pen touches, and here comes the brown into scene. And of course मैं browns को mountains में भी use करूँगी. But there are so many more things left to be done. Like अभी तो बहुत सारी चीज़ें करनी बाकी है. I have to do the entire water. Let's start off with the water. I'm using sky blue color here, then a bit darker blue, and some more black brush pen I mean, and some browns out here. बहुत सारी touches अभी भी देनी बाकी है. So I'm going to keep the water like this because I am absolutely loving this look. I'm absolutely loving this abstractness which I've kept in the water. So I'm not going to do anything more in the water. And here I'll be adding some brown touches, and then I will add some brown touches over here, and then for the sky some very minimum touches out here with blue, and then some touches to the mountains for just making them even more prominent. And now I'll be adding the signature out here, which I started with black ball pen, but then I was like, no, entire cheese itni bold hai, why not make the signature bold too, right? So I then shifted to black brush pen, and after adding some finishing touches, I am done with my first art piece, with the first urban sketching, and I'm loving it so much. Then here comes the next art piece, which is going to be on the page of this particular diary. And I hope you remember all these works. And in sab ki videos hai meri channel pe. So now let's start off with today's work on a fresh page. And यहाँ पे भी मैं urban sketching ही करने वाली हूँ. So let's start with the houses and all. So of course I'm going to use the black ball pen out here as well. And for this urban sketching also, I will not restrict it to just the, sketching part. I will do even more, like as I said कि मैं इसमें भी brush pens की touches add करने वाली हूँ. And पहले तो sketching कर लेते हैं using the black ball pen, and उसके बाद I'll be moving on to the coloring part, as you know, as you have seen. So यहाँ पे मैं भर भर के shadings add कर रही हूँ, भर भर के black की touches add कर रही हूँ, as you are able to see. And yeah, that's how it's going. So, if I'm not really mistaken, there were 2 times when I had used colorful pens for doing urban sketching. Like one was that green pen and one was that pink pen. So, once I had used a green pen for urban sketching and once I had used a pink pen, if I'm not really mistaken. And both the videos are there on my channel, very much there. So, yeah. And this one also, I'm just loving it so much, believe me. I am completely in love with it and I'm almost done. This is it. So now let's move on to the black brush pen, क्योंकि पहले मैं उसे use करने वाली हूँ, and then I'll be going for the ochre yellow and brown. And believe me, I am completely loving the black brush pen touches. Like, I'm literally loving it so much. It has absolutely taken over my heart. And yeah, so और भी मैं touches add करने वाली हूँ using this black brush pen. And to be very honest, I would be very precise in saying this, that when I'm using the black color for the shading of the windows, that is something which I'm absolutely loving, because I don't know why, but I am loving it so much. Like when I'm using the black brush pen for the window part, I'm actually loving it even more. So yeah, now let's move on to the brown color, then the ochre yellow color. Brown को मैं और भी use करने वाली हूँ and ochre yellow को भी. So some more shadows out here and some browns over here. I mean just the brown color, and that is how it is going. And are you people enjoying it? Like, I'm loving it so much, absolutely so much. So some black touches over here and I'm almost done. थोड़ी बहुत और touches add करनी बाकी है and then I would be completely done. So here's the signature, which is with black ball pen. Some black touches over here, some lining with black brush pen, then some brownie touches, and then the shadow over here where the black is a must. And I am almost done. Just some finishing touches out here and I am done. Those were the 2 urban sketches. मैंने बहुत enjoy करी है. I am in love with the outcome. I enjoyed the process like anything, like always. So yeah, this was it. I hope you enjoyed it. Do let me know your feedback in the comment section. So आज के लिए बस इतना ही. I'll be meeting you very soon with something equally exciting, equally interesting. So till then, stay happy, stay healthy, stay calm, stay tuned, keep watching and sending lots and lots of love. Take very good care of yourselves. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.